know, if I'm being honest. I hope to hear from you sooner. Especially since I've been reaching out ever since Survivor Series.
To say things have been complicated would be an understatement. I'm sure you've been following on social media.
It's hard to avert your eyes from a dumpster fire.
Good. Then you know Mutiny's taken over Raw and SmackDown and put their people in charge of everything.
Ah, there it is.
What?
You've lost control. You called an uprising best for business because you thought you could control them, and now they're in charge. Becky Lynch, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, they were all convinced you were secretly running Mutiny. I know it turns out you weren't, but you could not have done a better job helping them if you were.
Listen, this isn't about me. This is about the future of this company. Mutiny has put everything at risk. We're supposed to be on the road to WrestleMania, and they've decided to cancel the Royal Rumble. Why bother when CM Punk has probably already decided he's main eventing? Mutiny is dismantling everything, and they're showing no signs of stopping.
So now you've decided you want Mutiny out. Fine. Let me take care of them. If you still have the power, reinstate my contract and give me the chance to get revenge and fix this.
I can't give you a new WWE contract.
Then why am I here?
Mutiny has my hands tied. And as much as the board would love to see you teach Punk and your former partner a lesson, you'd need an army to take them on. With the kind of chokehold they have on the company right now, it would be damn near impossible for you to get anyone on the current roster to help you.
Great. So we're just here to talk about how you've given up?
Oh, I haven't given up. And I don't think you have either. Like I said, I don't think anyone on the current roster can help you.
Ah, there's the old cerebral assassin.
Yeah, he's still in there when I need him. Since you know how to play the game too, I'll let you put together the rest on your own. It's your call who to recruit to your army.
Interesting. I know you said no one on the current roster can help, but... I've got an idea that's a little out of the box. An army that's uniquely qualified for this endgame scenario that no one on Mutiny will see coming.
Good. Then I'll leave you to it.
Whoa. It's like stepping into some sort of trippy alternate dimension. Thanks, LJ.
Right? With our tech, we can do lots of crazy things in 2K games. Really anything the writers come up with. And trust me, they come up with some doozies.
Really cool that with your busy WWE schedule, you still make time to come here every year and do mocap for the game. I don't see every former WWE champion here.
Ever since I got roped into capturing some of my Aunt Justine's moves back in 23, I've been into it.
There are more former and future WWE champions here than a lot of people think. But you're not a lot of people, are you?
Hey, Buzz.
LJ? I find it hard to believe that an ousted WWE superstar made their way to Petaluma, California for a tech demo.
I did not. It's possible I have an agenda.
And it's possible you heard about a group of superstars who do mocap for the video game and share a largely unspoken connection?
Guilty as charged. I wanted to talk to you about...
Listen, I do have a feeling we all have a fair amount in common, but we've got to get changed in Raw Min. You'll have your chance to talk to everyone soon.
Hey, you two seem familiar, but I'm not sure if I could place you.
We totally should have added make sure people remember who we are to the list, Red.
We can't add absolutely every little thing to the list, Trey.
Okay, but somehow there was still room for the crybaby match on it?
You're still mad about that?
Yes, I'm still mad about that. Who wants to lose to X-Pac and be forced to wear a diaper?
Hi, sorry. I'm Red, and this is Trey. You've probably picked up on this, but in addition to being very talented wrestlers in our own right, we're also childhood best friends, who sometimes tend to squabble about things that could be left in the past.
I'll only leave them in the past because of how bright the future's looking. This is actually going to be a pretty big year for us. See, we've got this list that we made when we started. Stuff that we wanted to accomplish in the business. One of them is to be on the cover of a WWE 2K game. And I've got a feeling that this year, 2K25 is going to be our year.
Actually, you might be right.
See? This is the kind of positivity I like to hear. The kind of thinking that gets me through hard times when things aren't going our way. Like when you show up to a venue to wrestle, win your match with skill and determination, and then get kicked in the groin by a giant sunglass-wearing rib.
I remember Ribby.
As do I. As do I.
Hey, for what it's worth, I still think you're cool. To be honest, Trey and I are used to the haters. Hang around here and you might see what I mean. For example, not always easy to work on a game these days with the internet chatter. Lots of things can happen beyond your control. But everyone's entitled to their opinion. And Trey and I have come a long way in, let's say, the past 5 years or so since, I don't know, 2020? Everyone messes up sometimes, right? Even sometimes in big ways, like maybe, totally hypothetically, even hiding someone's birth parents' deaths from them?
What?
This feels like something you guys should deal with in the future.
All I'm saying is that people can grow. Even Trey and me, we're gonna be in the Hall of Fame someday. Anyway, happy to have you here.
Hey, the Dark Horse and the Captain? I was following your rise through WWE last year so closely. Like when you won the Undisputed Championship after Roman Reigns vacated it.
It's been a minute since that SummerSlam tournament. Honestly, sometimes even feels like years. Or another life.
And you had an insane journey of unleashing your full potential in WWE before becoming Women's World Champion.
I'm multifaceted, but you can call me Cap.
If that's okay, just don't soul siphon me. Are you still doing that?
No promises.
What's crazy is that last year I felt so connected to both of you, like I was walking in your shoes. I should apologize for not keeping up with your stories as much lately. And it's weird that I haven't seen you around backstage at WWE. And you haven't even been a part of this whole mutiny thing.
No apology necessary. The two of us are fine. We're both still in WWE, doing the work, living our lives, looking for the next big challenge.
So what is the next big challenge for you? After you beat Roman, I wondered what happened next. And after you won the title at WrestleMania, Cap, I wanted to see more.
But isn't that kind of up to the WWE Universe to decide?
What do you mean?
I like to think that what we show them is only the beginning. Their rise. And maybe where we leave off, there's an opportunity for our fans to take our stories and make them into what they want it to be. Write their own next chapter.
You get what we're saying, right?
Who are you talking to?
He's still in it, Horse. He doesn't see him yet.
Oh, right. I'll explain later. Depending on what happens with Mutiny, that is. WWE might not survive this. And I'm thinking this particular challenge may be a little more difficult than most if we're getting this meta about it. Might actually have the chance to fail this year.
You never know. Players say they want that as an option every year, and I don't know if they realize what they're asking for. Sorry, we've gone on a tangent. Welcome to MoCap. We're happy to have you. Believe me, you'll fit right in.
Oh, man. I'm in hot water with the director. We're so far behind schedule.
Sorry, I can't quite put a name to the face. Which is weird. I know everyone on the roster pretty well.
I'm used to it. A lot of people didn't recognize me after my gimmick change. When I debuted, they called me the Lock. I came out as the next big thing in 23, burst out of this giant, dumb safe for my entrance. Then I won the Intercontinental Championship in my first match.
Oh, I remember hearing about that. Wait, why is the director mad at you for being behind schedule?
I convinced her to let me mocap a version of my classic safe entrance, but I needed 16 takes to get it perfect. Sorry, I thought you wanted a great game, 2K. My B.
You asked to capture your safe entrance? I thought you hated when WWE forced you into that. I thought you hated the whole thing. The entrance, the attire, the chain necklace.
At the time, I did. But now I have a soft spot for it. That entrance and gear was a good visual representation of the shackles of the system, and actually set me up to be able to break free. I didn't like not being able to choose my own stuff, but despite how dumb it seemed, it served a purpose in my rise.
MyRISE?
Yeah, my career, my rise through WWE. What did you think I was talking about? Anyway, if I wanted to call my own shots, I could always just go play around with another mode. There's so many modes out there.
Modes?
Yeah, you know, modes. Forms of expression. They're actually really big on you playing around with different personas in WWE.
You're giving me quite the tutorial.
Well, we are behind schedule. Better suit up.
You want me to suit up? Why?
I'm gonna guess you're here because you need something from us. I've been in the game long enough to know that if you do the thing that helps us, suiting up for mocap, then we in turn help you. It's called a quest.
You've been in the game?
Yeah, worked here at the mocap studio that makes the game. It feels like we keep having the same misunderstanding.
I really don't know anymore.
Go get changed in the funny suit with the little dots on it. Buzz and LJ are shooting first. They're putting intergender matches in the game this year. About time, right? If you join them and make it a triple threat, it'll speed up the capture process. You can explain what you want to the whole group before we start shooting.
All right, let's see some good moves, you three.
Good thing the newbie showed up to speed this up.
Always nice when someone shows up wanting help with a quest.
I'm not gonna take much persuading. I've been itching for a new quest.
Yeah. Right after I joined WWE, felt like there were a bunch of quests to complete. Now?
Let's at least pretend we still need convincing, guys. Ooh.
Sounds like someone just impressed Trey.
No, my mocap suit's just riding up and tickling me in places I'd rather not mention.
TMI, Trey.
I didn't mention the places.
Come on! Wrestle like you don't want to end up living in a van again!
Whoa, easy there. I'm all about that van life.
All I know is it's gonna take some better moves to steer us into this quest. mocap, you gotta showcase yourself in the ring.
At some point, do we actually get to see what the buzz is about?
Show them why you're the undisputed master of this ring. One, two.
This is almost as uncomfortable as accidentally spoiling Trey's browser history.
Come on, you're here to win, not make friends.
If you're trying to impress us, you're gonna need a manifestation of some better moves.
One, two.
Whoa! I thought this was for mocap. You guys are hitting harder than Rhea Ripley swinging a trophy.
Let's go! Show the newcomer how it's done.
At least let them learn from your mistakes.
You mean the way we all did from you guys?
Sounds like you're saying we're your role models.
Cautionary tales, maybe.
That still counts as an inspiration.
Bring the heat.
Imagine you're facing one of those annoying white suit wearing associate producers.
Two. That's three. Bring them out.
Let's see that celebration. You beat LJ and Buzz. Show your personality. The full range. Nautical, brutal, supernatural, Hollywood.
Victory animations? Cap, I think you're steering off course here.
We were gonna capture victories, but after seeing you two champs lose, I got carried away. Hey, pretend this is WrestleMania.
This feels more like BCW than WrestleMania.
It's the win of a lifetime. Celebrate. Really sell it.
So, what do you two think?
I think if you didn't have our respect before, you certainly have it after that match.
And the three of us, all of us really, seem to have a connection we can't deny.
So will you help me with Mutiny? I know none of you have picked a side.
We're picking one now. We've got your back. 100%.
And I think it's safe to say anyone in our oddly connected group feels the same way. But what's the plan?
Mutiny's been launching attacks against WWE since the beginning. I want to take a page out of their playbook and hit them on their home turf. At NXT.
Been there, done that.
I like it. In fact, it will be pretty easy for a group of former WWE champions who haven't publicly chosen a side to waltz into the Performance Center.
Punk will think we're there to join Mutiny. It's perfect.
And we'll happen to leave a side door open to sneak someone else in too, if you get my drift.
Oh, yeah. I get it.
Let's remind the WWE Universe exactly who we are.
Apparently, CM Punk has some sort of major announcement regarding WrestleMania. I can't wait.
Mutiny Universe! What I have proven the past few months is that it only takes a spark to start a fire. One person to take a stand and change the trajectory of the whole business. Speaking of changing the business, let's address all those rumors about the WrestleMania main event. Surprise! It's bigger than that. This year, with Mutiny in charge, we're holding WrestleMania CM! And of course, yours truly will headline Mutiny's biggest show against...
What the hell?
Sorry, Punk. Change of plans.
Finn Balor trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh my God, is that Buzz?
They've infiltrated the Infiltrators.
Talk about a change of plans.
Former WWE champions attacking Mutiny. Who all is in on this?
3D through the table.
Mutiny's never faced anything like this before. They're definitely on their heels right now.
The captain, some major players are here and they're on a mission.
I think this has Punk's attention.
Bailey and KO are going to try to level the playing field. Good luck.
It looks like Mutiny is completely off their game.
All hell has broken loose here at Mutiny's home base.
It's about time someone took a stand against them. LJ and Buzz have jumped the barricade.
And look who's with them. Mutiny's nemesis is back.
That's right. You better run.
This is unbelievable.
No, Corey, this is beautiful.
Punk's been fooling around, and now he's going to find out. Looks like Punk didn't want a taste of his own medicine.
Punk's hightailing it so fast, he didn't have time to blow a kiss. Is Punk going to get away? You gotta be kidding me.
Not this time. Maybe we'll finally get some justice.
CM Punk is finally going to face the consequences of his actions.
When he betrayed this man and formed an alliance with his former partner, he unleashed a whirlwind on his own house.
I hope he gives Punk the beating that treacherous SOB deserves. And a big hook to the face. Just how many times have fights in this parking lot resulted in serious injury?
Countless times, Corey. It's a truly dangerous situation out there.
Oh, man.
Kendo stick right to the head. Punk had to expect this after everything he's put him through.
Into the steel door.
Punk's in trouble here.
From behind.
We gotta go.
The SOB is gonna get away again.
Punk may have escaped, but this battle has been won. We're getting word that all of Mutiny is fleeing their home base of the Performance Center.
Mutiny has fallen.
It's about damn time.
First, I just want to thank Mutiny for welcoming us into their home. I hope you like what we've done with the place. It was so nice to see all my old friends tonight, especially one in particular. I'm sorry you had to run, but now that I'm back, we'll have plenty of time to catch up. Because we have a lot to talk about. You picked the wrong side. You followed a guy who likes to stir the pot, rile people up, all in the name of being some sort of holier-than-thou martyr who somehow always knows better than everybody else. CM Punk. Maybe you did once speak truth to power, but now I think you're so angry about what you still haven't been able to accomplish that you use your words to mask the selfish, entitled, arrogant brat that you've become. Or maybe that's who you've always been. It's clear to me. This was no mutiny for the good of the people. What you led was a power grab, designed to replace a monarch with a dictator. You're even more corrupt than the thing you hate. But CM Punk, don't worry. The players I brought with me, we aren't even close to finished. Oh, and your precious performance center? This is ours now. Want it back? Give me a match, and let's settle this once and for all. That was incredible!
Did you see me slam Gigi Dolan into the barbells in the weight room? Justine's gonna love hearing about that.
It was perfect. I kind of wish I had brought my van, though. Would have been fun driving that old scrap heap through the mayhem.
Maybe next time we invade a faction headquarters, Buzz.
Oh, and did you see I even got those 2 other WWE champions who started working with us on 2K22 to show up and help?
Oh, yeah. I was wondering who they were. I never got their names.
No one did. I never got yours either.
So I hear we're having an 8-person tag on Mutiny SmackDown. Ugh, still feels weird. Anyway, who's the we, though? Who are you taking for the match?
You know, any of us would gladly help you dispense of those clowns. But the stakes? That's no laughing matter. Mutiny doesn't stand a chance.
It's Team WWE here for one final Mutiny battle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 940 pounds, Billy Guan, Buzz, the Dark Horse, and the Superstar.
The leader of this team struck right at the heart of Mutiny and forced this winner takes all final showdown.
It's not over until CM Punk and every one of his flunkies pay for what they've done and never show their faces again.
Mutiny's last stand is about to begin, and Team WWE looks ready. CM Punk's revolution has all come down to this.
And CM Punk, AJ Lee, Kevin Owens, and Bayley.
It's hard to even look at these treasonous backstabbers, but hopefully we won't have to look at them much longer.
If it's hard for us, imagine how bad it is for the leader of Team WWE. He's got to be seething that the woman he brought in to fight Mutiny is now one of its last soldiers. It's WWE versus Mutiny one last and final time.
The final battle between WWE and Mutiny has begun. Everything is at stake. Quick pin attempt here.
Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was over. Fast thinking saved him there. Elbow drop. Propped up in the corner.
Bring it into a big boot.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach. Oh my, what a splash.
That catches the Dark Horse looking.
One answer after another, neither competitor giving an inch.
To the back. The power, the strength, and now just pressing.
That is something else. Rough landing.
And KO wasn't ready for the fight he got there.
The Dark Horse not backing down at all.
Torturous focus on the leg in the corner. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Calculating the next move here.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Kick to the back.
Oh.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam.
Placing him in the corner.
There's the tag.
Chopped down with the axe handle.
It's not looking good for Owens. Owens just can't find any breathing room. Able to make the tag. And boy, was it needed. Big time height on that kick. Face first. Setting up. The Koji Club. How's he going to get out of this predicament? Elbows his way out. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Just caught flush. Bam! Striking down with the axe handle. Rolling elbow. Woo-wee. Stopping their opponent. Followed by a forearm smash. Arm wringer applied. Beautiful back kick. Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now. He has to find a way to break up this offense. Like he's got 11 arms and feet. Uh-oh. Harlem side kick. Sent right into the corner. Oh, right to the body. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display. Boom, what a right. Oh, the reversal by Buzz. What a forearm. Oh, man, what a strike. Oh, scattered that one. Side kick finds the mark. Oh, shocking inside cradle. Small packages could be it. Kicks out at just one. Close call, but not enough yet. Enziguri finds its mark. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here. It's important to stay calm in a situation like this. Yeah, you're taking some hits, but there's a lot of time left to go. Into the DDT. Standing shooting star press. Now, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. One step ahead there. Down with a sling blade. Basement drop kick. A burst of offense from Buzz. A smothering offense from Buzz. Look out! Big impact. Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness. Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition. Measured knee drop. You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage. Oh my God! Wow, what a move! He's getting suicide dive! Whatever it takes to win. Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off. Adrenaline's at a peak right now. Ooh, bang! Oof. Bang, drop kick. Kick to the gut. Cranked around into a neck breaker. Oh. Hammerlock is in. DDT. And he is directed into the corner. Tag. Oh. Boom. Ouch. Slips away just in time. Just a step ahead of Owens. Here's a sling blade. Basement drop kick. And oh my God, what a forearm! Right to the jaw. Picking up speed. Drop kick. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now. If this lands, it's over. Phoenix splash! Owens cannot recover from that. But meanwhile, Punk. Boom! And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here. Any chance for Bayley's offense is being trampled. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine. Ooh! Oh! Carefully measuring. The bionic elbow drives them to the floor.
sling blade.
Basement drop kick. And back elbow creates separation.
An elusive buzz there.
Oh, what an uppercut. John got caught in the jaw with the knee. He gets the tag.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. While they're bridging out. Incredible. What a reversal.
Buzz finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down. Can this be it? Is this the end?
He got the shoulder up in time.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Oh, he fends that off.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Tag was made.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection. An elbow will break that up. Ooh.
Muscling up their opponent.
And launches him into a buckle bomb.
Oh.
Buckle up. This is gonna hurt. Still going. Good grief. Oh. Oh, man. Inverted backbreaker. Ow.
One step ahead there.
And you know what's next, guys? The dark horse might have it. Ooh. Oh, man. Oh.
Hard to imagine that it could be all over.
And just like that, the nightmare that was Mutiny is officially over.
Normally, I'd say that's overly dramatic, Saxton, but not after everything we've been put through.
CM Punk is clearly not happy with the outcome.
Mutiny may be finished, but I have a feeling there's still business to be settled.
It looks like we're going to have some words exchanged here.
No! You don't get to just walk away. You told the world at Survivor Series just how disposable you think I am. So now, it's my turn. Through all our training over the years, you always wanted to take the shortcut. And that's what this was. A shortcut that didn't work out the way you planned. But you never even plan, do you? No, you leech. You leech onto someone else's plan, someone else's talent, someone else's career. First me, then Punk, and all for what? A match at the Showcase of the Immortals? WrestleMania CM against some hand-picked opponent? Don't worry. I'll make sure you still get a match at the real WrestleMania against me! And when I beat you, I can't wait to look into your eyes for the very last time and tell you to get out of my ring! Because you don't deserve it.
Does this mean we're getting WrestleMania this year after all?
I think it does, Saxton, and I think we have our main event.
I can't wait for these two to finally settle their issues at WrestleMania.
Man, does it feel great to be at WrestleMania. The real WWE version. I don't know if I could have stomached that Punk-branded nonsense. It was a hectic few weeks getting everything together last minute, but we pulled it off.
Shows what you can accomplish when we work as a team, not as an individual who puts their own interests first.
I have a feeling I know who you're talking about there.
I guess we all learned a lesson. In hindsight, it was a mistake to give CM Punk as much leeway as you did. Letting him take over an entire WWE brand with Mutiny and giving him a real opportunity at Survivor Series? But I bet you never thought he would take it so far.
A mistake? I'm not sure about that. Everything worked out in the end, didn't it? I put my faith and confidence in you, and you delivered. May have been a few bumps in the road, but look at us now. Standing here at WrestleMania before what's sure to be an epic main event with everything right in the world.
It'll be a lot better after I win this match. But then we'll have to have a real conversation.
A real conversation about what?
About the issues that led to all this. Punk and Mutiny were just a symptom of problems that we really have. Problems that aren't going to go away with Punk and my former partner.
I know. And I'm going to insist on a thorough review of all our policies and practices after WrestleMania.
We don't need a review. We need change. And I'm going to bring it.
I look forward to working with you to bring about that change.
You had your chance. I think I'll take it from here.
Well, it is official. I have a job again.
I see what you did there. Good to see you again, Adam. Welcome back.
Thank you. And thank you for everything you did to take care of Mutiny.
It was no problem. Well, to be honest, it was a lot of problem. But I'm glad it's done. Just one final...
So, what are your plans?
Well, this WrestleMania match is looming pretty large on my mind right now.
I'm sure, but I mean after that. You have some influence here now. I overheard what you said to Triple H earlier. I know you won't go all Punk on us, but what do you have in mind? Any thought about the former Mutiny members?
I believe in forgiveness. Some of them had valid grievances. Bringing them back into the fold and actually hearing their issues may be more fruitful for WWE in the long run.
Any big changes you'd like to see tackled first? Punk's mutiny destroyed all our plans. But maybe that means there's an opportunity to tweak or reinvent some things.
Honestly, after such a big deviation, I want to return to form a little bit, re-establish some structure, and then start mixing things up.
Not a bad strategy. Let everyone catch their breath first. I respect it. But I've taken up enough of your time before your big match. We'll catch up later. Good luck out there tonight.
Thanks, Adam.
It's the man who's out for ultimate payback.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, Billy Guan!
That superstar has been looking for retribution since Survivor Series.
With good reason, Saxton. Revenge is a dish best served cold, and a chill just came over this WrestleMania arena.
This man has been put through hell, and he's ready to return the favor. This woman's going to pay the price right here at WrestleMania.
And his opponent, from Jersey City, New Jersey, AJ Lee!
The whole WWE Universe has had such high hopes for this superstar. The WrestleMania moment wasn't supposed to look like this.
It's like the old saying goes, you become the thing you hate.
This could be this combatant's final stand here at WrestleMania. There's the bell, and we're underway with WrestleMania's main event.
This one isn't just a match, it's as personal as it gets. Their lives and careers have run in parallel since the beginning, and now that journey comes to an end.
These two people helped create each other, and now one of them is going to destroy the other once and for all.
Attempting an early cover here.
What reflexes, looking for the pin!
Only getting one out of that pin.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
Oh, missed connection. Locking up.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Ooh.
He knew what was coming there.
Non-stop blows.
Stumps. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Oh, my goodness.
Piercing elbow drop. He's really mounting pressure at will now.
He knows that this is how you gain a tight grip on a match.
Straight into the pin. There's two. No, kicks out.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Ooh. Oh, stomping away.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. Springboard, but nobody home. Military press. Ooh. He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
Just pounding away right in the face.
My God.
Scooped up, tilt-a-whirl slam.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
This could be big.
Famous.
I don't think there's any coming back from that.
Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the ref...
Uh-oh. Crashing to the floor.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move.
Slingshot and completely missed the mark.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part. Caught with a cutter. Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen. All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Lift off! You gotta be kidding me! Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
definitely says more chaos to me.
She counters it. He answers right back. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
And she's set right into that corner.
Boom! What a right.
Gosh.
Wards that off. What a response.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
This is going to the absolute limits.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Off the mark with that one.
Oh, got the cover. This might be the end.
And a kick out at only one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Uh-oh. Oof. Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Superstar setting up. And there's the Uranagi.
Landed them. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
And a hurt DDT.
Oh, my Lord.
And a big hook to the face.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. This match is over. Not only has a personal score been settled, but the final remnant of mutiny has been cleared from WWE.
Good riddance.
A clear statement has been made tonight. Long live the showcase of the Immortals.
It'll outlive us all, Michael. When good people stand up for what they believe in, they can turn back an entire rebellion.
Now that the mutiny is over, it's time to start thinking about what's next.
At least we know we're in good hands with this superstar leading the way.
For Byron Saxton, Corey Graves, I'm Michael Cole, and this was WWE WrestleMania.